now that we have a writer attached, and now that we have negotiations with Nick Cage himself, my question is, guys, are we going to do aliens this time? I'm just saying, because if you look at the last National Treasure movie, he had the little book of secrets, and he's going through it, and he's like, can you solve this problem on this page? It was like Area 51. So are we doing Area 51? I feel like that'd be weird with this. We have to find a good National Treasure thing. But National Treasure is moving forward, guys. The third one finally, after all is said and done, it's been since like 2008, I think, since the last one. That we did have the little Disney Plus little sidestep story, which Queen's like, why? With that sidestep story, which did not do that well. Justin Bartha came in for that, and he had like a little cameo in there, and of course Harvey Keitel was in there in the very beginning as well, which I love Harvey Keitel. He's fantastic. But now we're at Nick Cage in negotiations to come back to be Benjamin Franklin Gates. They're moving forward with this. Finally, a writer attached. Finally, some traction after all this time. National Treasure is the story of Nick Cage's character, who is attached to a heritage of treasure hunters, and his family decide that there's some kind of secret map on the back of the Declaration of Independence, United States, Kara. And then it leads them into this whole treasure hunt. And then they did a second one where we went to another different treasure hunt. And so we're doing another treasure hunt, guys. I love these movies. I have fun with both the movies. I think it was a tragedy we didn't get a third one like right away. But we are getting, it's like Indiana Jones in a lot of ways. But you have like a lot of little things like this leads you to here, this leads you to here. And I love how I did it. It was like a whodunit. But also it was like little different threads of information they learn along the path, and you find little clues that would eventually get them to the treasure. It was like those treasure map things, you know, and those little games you play where you get the information that leads to this page and leads to that page. It's kind of like that in a live action movie film. But finally, Nick Cage is ready to come back to be Benjamin Gates one more time, guys. And I'm all about this. I don't know if you guys are. I know Queen's saying no. I'm all about this. I could watch Nick Cage do anything. I could definitely watch Nick Cage find some treasure, guys. Let's talk to the panel about this. Let's go to the official treasure hunter himself, G.R. Waters. So G.R.'s been hunting for treasure for years, looking up to Benjamin Gates. What do you think, G.R.? Do you think this is going to be a big hit this time around for a third one after all this long gap in time?
I think it could be. I mean, Nick Cage is a stunning actor. I love everything he's ever done. The first two were not going to win Academy Awards as Best Picture, but they were fun to watch. And that's what we need nowadays, something fun to watch.
Yeah, they were like looking at the Declaration of Independence and finding all the information with glasses and hints and then he's stealing things in order to get this treasure. I think it was a lot of fun, GR, and I think that they had a good time. The cast worked really well together. Justin Bartha was young for that too. That was one of his first big things, I would say. But do you think, though, there's a world where that audience will actually, because we're talking about movie theater going and experience, how people aren't going to theaters as much. Is this really something that gets the butts on the seats, GR?
I think it could because, again, as I said, Cage is in it, and everything he does seems to draw people in.
I love Nick Cage. I want him to do face-offs too still, GR. He had a script for that for years. Take your face off, and I'd be all about that. Maybe one day.
I like my face right where it is. Thank you very much.
Come on, GR.
That of all of his movies, that was my least favorite.
Face-Off, really?
Yeah,
Face-Off. Interesting. I feel like that was still great. Not like okay. And then
what movie? It was bad. I just wasn't.
It wasn't your favorite.
It didn't excite me.
I feel like Snake Eyes was weird for me too, but I still like Snake Eyes. But good to have you. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Brian, what do you think here? What do you think? Nick Cage, he's so old now, Countess says. Woo! That's that hit Nick Cage below the belt here.
Hey, watch the old jokes, okay?
Youth deprived, right, GR? What do you think?
Correct.
Nick Cage, do they even have like a national treasure that'd be good to even go for in this, Ronald?
I like the alien part that you went to. I love what GR said as far as Nick Cage. He is Nick Cage, and maybe this is a good time to introduce him to another generation because everything he does is amazing.
Yeah, he's had some big like independent hits recently too.
Yep.
Pig was a big one. I actually really like Pig.
Pig is my favorite. I was gonna say that when it's my turn. Pig is my favorite Nick Cage movie.
It's so good, Laura. That pig was so good.
It's
You
so
guys watch. You
good.
can watch it on Hulu right now. I think that's what it's on. He was
Mhm.
great in that. Recently, even though like the one where he plays himself, I thought was a lot of fun too. It had a long title, "The Adventures of whatever it was."
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, it was great. Now Pedro Pascal, everything he does, I watch and I love it. Even that one where he was like everybody was dreaming about him. That was a fun movie too. I thought it was a little anticlimactic at the ending. It was kind of like Freddy Krueger in a lot of ways. Dream Sequence or something it was called, or Dream something. That was a fun thing though too. But Ron, what do you think? Okay, National Treasure though. You think that it would be Aliens? Because I feel like Aliens might lose people though too. This is normally about like a national treasure, like a really weird secret, like Illuminati and all that. There's got to be something else, right?
There has to be something else. I think that they've got something in store that's probably really good, obviously, and possibly a surprise for everybody because they are going ahead and doing it. And I'm sure Nick Cage is demanding a lot of money.
Are you worried about it all? Because Indiana Jones suffered really bad this last time. And that was Harrison Ford coming back. They lost money on the last one, so much so they're going to reboot it now and try to bring another younger person in. And they're worried they're giving it time and distance. Are you worried that the adventure films can't make money anymore?
Not at all. I'm not worried about that at all. I just think it went wrong with Indiana Jones, and I think bringing it back with a younger person is just a mistake.
Yeah, then we tried that with Shia LaBeouf. No, 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 no,
Yeah,
no. And that was quite the disaster in a lot of ways too.
Yeah.
Laura, National
Yeah.
Treasure 3, Nick Cage getting back in the saddle again to find the next big secret. Do you think that the world's ready for this? Or are we going to be like, Nick Cage, why are you touching this franchise?
I have such mixed feelings about it because I also too adore Nick Cage. What I really like about Nick Cage is his passion for the business. That he'll take on like a really serious role. You guys, if you haven't seen Pig, it is pretty artsy. It is about a chef and his truffle pig, a retired chef, I should say, and his truffle pig, and his quest to obtain said pig. Um, but the tone was serious, and his acting in it was excellent. And he's an awesome actor, and he also has the ability to kind of like poke fun at the industry. He'll take just about anything, it seems, or at least for a while, he was just doing any movie that crosses his desk. I think for him, it's like I have fun making movies, so I don't really care if the movie is good per se or not. There's some pretty funny ones out there. If you guys haven't explored Nick Cage's catalog. National Treasure coming back after all this time. I think action movies still do good. I will say good because I don't think they draw the audience that superheroes movies do, and I consider Jurassic Park to be more like a creature feature. I'm interested to see how it does. Obviously, Mission Impossible, things like Top Gun are doing it, but that's a different tone. National Treasure can be pretty cheesy, so I
Yeah,
just don't really know
100%.
what they anticipate. It depends on if they get like the proper budget and put the money into it and don't make it look like crap. I think the second one I may have turned off. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, that's the thing. They did a Disney Plus series too, and people really weren't feeling it, and they spent a lot of money on that too. And so that's what I'm
Yeah.
like. I thought like once that happened, I'm like, I think they were trying to expect that to lead to a movie, and then that got canceled, and then like it's been like years of like nothing, and now they're trying it
Yeah.
again.
It's just I will ask the question that I always ask. I'm almost like flabbergasted. I can't seem to find my tongue on this of like, why aren't we just making a new movie? Can we just
Yeah.
make a new movie? I think they think that these franchises
No,
like the
that's
names
not
are
allowed in Hollywood anymore.
oh my God, tell me about it. I saw an original play this week and I was like, wow, a playwright. Wow, a modern day playwright.
What?
I think they rely on oh well, I saw National Treasure and I liked it, and like maybe I'll like this one. But at this day and age, I think you're more likely to get people on something new than you are to reboot. There's so many, everything's a reboot. Everything
Yeah.
is an old idea.
Like
I don't
Night
know.
Museum. I mean, it's like we're just like rebooting all the old IP, and we need some
Well,
fresh
and I
IP in
think
this,
of
guys.
those movies. I think of those movies as going hand in hand because they came out around the same time, if I remember right. And it's almost like they were like, oh, they're going to do theirs. We should do ours too then. Like, little
Can,
strange
can I just say the
synchronicity.
chat is making me crack up right now too, Laura? Nicolas Cage shouldn't be crawling around in old tombs. He's liable to stay in one.
Well-
He's searching for his final resting spot.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
you
my
guys
gosh.
are funny. You guys are hilarious. That is rich.
That's good.
How old is Nick Cage? Does anyone know off the top of their head how old Nick Cage is?
I bet
87.
I think he's like 64,
Whoa.
He's younger than me.
61.
Somebody
He's
Who
61.
is it?
61. Wow. Nick Cage. That's crazy.
Hey, Ron, he's your age.
He's a little older than me.
I think he's just like he looks like he's aged faster because he's worked 18-hour days every day for like 40 years.
I think you're right.
It's all the hunting of the dinosaur bones too. Like I guess he loves
Yeah.
dinosaur bones. It's the whole thing.
Rubbing off on him.
Maybe made this for dogs though. Peppy, what do you think? Is National Treasure going to be the next big thing for canine kind?
I don't know if the next big thing is it, but my man Nick Cage, I love that guy. I love him. His work in Kiss of Death, he scared the hell out of me.
Yeah,
He's
Nick
good.
Cage, he's good, man.
I
You
don't
think-
like the sequels though. When you do one and it's blunt and it was great, leave it alone. Come up
Yeah.
with another original idea.
Well, that's where you go, Peppy. This is years later, what, 2008 until now. Is it original movie now, or is it a sequel?
No, we stay with the original and you don't do any sequels. The sequels never work.
I want to see Peppy and Nick Cage go on an adventure film together. That'd be great.
Yeah, that would be great. The check would be great too, and I get some nice snickety snacks, tariff free.
There you go, Peppy.
Tariff-free.
There you go. I don't know if people will be watching this though. I feel like I just think that it might be too far gone. I want to see it. I'll watch it. I love these whodunit. The way they did the last ones, there's like they go in this little breadcrumbs, the path. You go to here, you go to there, and you put all the historical landmarks in there. I think that's a lot of fun. I know GR says he loves them too because I think that's probably that same thing, right? GR, it's like the historical landmarks you're going to, and it's bringing up all these different things and connecting history in a new way, which is fun to me. And Indiana Jones never really did that before.
Excuse me. Sorry, Brian.
You're okay.
They meant these movies you have to think about. You know, they don't go, oh, you got to do this. Oh, you got to think about it a little bit. Use that thing between your ears.
Yeah. Laura, you were going to say something?
I'm just surprised in the chat people are like, Nick Cage isn't reading man material anymore. I'm like, what? Pig is like one of my favorite movies. It's up there. It's way up there, you guys.
Yeah.
Have you guys all seen Pig? Because people on the panel seen Pig? Because it was really good.
It's really good. If you haven't seen it, Ronald or GR, you should watch Pig.
Okay.
It's good. It's very good.
He's like
Sorry.
like John Wick of pigs and truffles.
He really is. He really is in that one. He's like a
Interesting.
John Wick type deal, and he just dominates it. I'm like, dang it, Nick Cage, you
He's
still got it.
fantastic. There is not a moment that movie lost my attention. Not one moment. I was so invested the entire time. I just felt like
Well,
it was a showcase of really good acting for him because he does all the like cheesy stuff. And maybe that's the Nick Cage that people like love, but the guy is actually like very, very talented.
Yeah,
So
he is, and I think that he doesn't get enough credit sometimes, Laura. I think he doesn't.
yeah.
I know
Yeah.
the chat's kind of hating on some Nick Cage right now. I have nothing but love for Nick Cage. Nothing but love, Nick. Wherever you are, man. Come on, Cruise Control. We'll talk about it. We'll give you your own segment too. We can call it Nick Cage's Dinosaur Corner or something. I don't know. Dino Talk with Nick Cage. That'd be fun. But I think this. I mean, we'll see. Again, this world of reboots, remakes, redos, and all that. Sometimes they do well, but I'd say most of the time. People have like boredom from it. So Nick Cage, please, I'll watch anything you do, but it seems like nobody's too excited about this in the chat. Who's gonna watch this? I watch it. Laura,
Watch it.
GR's
Why
gonna watch it.
not? It's not. You have to sit down and not have any expectations of it. You got to just be in for a good time. That's it.
Yeah.
Sit at home, watch it, eat some popcorns, and enjoy
Yeah.
the movie.
Exactly. It's not going to be an Oscar winner, but like if you want some entertainment, there it is.
It has to be better than The Fountain of Youth. Anybody watch that on Apple TV Plus? I don't know what they were doing on that one.
Hell no.
No. I don't know what they were doing there. It was some weird stuff, and I like the cast, but I was just like, guys, I don't know. I'm so excited Dexter's back. Can I say that before we have to show up?
Ooh, yeah.
I'm so excited Dexter's back, guys. Round of applause for Dexter. If you guys, I know a lot of chat doesn't like Dexter, but that's the first 2 episodes of Resurrection makes me feel like I'm watching the original show back in season 4 again. It's really fun. And seeing even Dokes appears for a second. He's like, surprise, motherfucker. And I'm like, hell yeah, get it, Dokes. It's just fun. It's just fun. So if you guys haven't watched Dexter Resurrection, check that out. Uma Thurman, she's hot. Oh man, she looks good. She's acting great. There's so many great moments with her. I've seen it. It's only little breadcrumbs so far. Waiting for Peter Dinklage to appear, guys. Check it out. I'm excited where Dexter's going to come. So keep Dexter moving. I'm still not sure about Harrison. He's not Harrison in my book, but he's trying something.
Not our Harrison, Brian.
No, not our Harrison. No,
there's only one Harrison.
Yeah,
he's the host of the show.
Yeah,
exactly.
This kid's too. I mean, and this is maybe young Harrison. We'll leave it at that. Leave it at young Harrison. But Nick Cage, guys, signing up, ready for some more National Treasure. Are you guys excited about it? My chat's not excited out there today, but anybody watching this afterwards, are you excited? Do you want to see some more Nick Cage? I'll check it out. And then at the end of the day, let's just make it a good treasure. Aliens is fun and all, but give me something cool we haven't done before that's gonna be original, interesting, and take us back in the lore of America and make that fun, because that's all I want to see is a good adventure film. Let's just make it happen. And then, maybe then Ronald Todd and I will go see it with some popcorn, and Pep Star will be there, and GR will give it a thumbs up, and Laura will be like, come on, guys, let's watch another one.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pep Star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all. KRUSE Control.